Aloha! Welcome to the second part of Hawaiian Dance. Today you're going to learn some hand gestures, some hip movements, and we're going to review on our footwork from the last time, and we're going to put it all together at the end with some music. Are you ready? Because I am! So let's try to put our hands together and then take them apart and bring the thumbs in, maintaining the hands facing each other, thumbs in. Now place the thumbs on your cheeks, and the reason for this is so you don't move your thumbs. The thumbs are facing up towards the ceiling. Now keep the four fingers together, facing each other, and then you're going to draw circles around your eyes or draw your sunglasses, for example. So it goes to the bridge of the nose. Feel the pads of your thumb. Slide it down towards the base of the thumb and around without moving the thumb. So keep the four fingers together and around and out. Draw circles around towards the bridge of the nose. Slide it down. Feel the pads of the thumb and towards the base of the thumb and around. So I'm just going to show you what it looks like sideways. So here's the hands, and the thumb is still, the first finger slides down, but make sure all fingers are together and out. Slide it down the thumbs are not moving, and then open out. Slide it down and open. So if you get lost or all of a sudden your thumbs are wandering off when they're off your face, okay, go back and place them on your cheekbones. So that way you keep it still. And just keep practicing this where you feel the pads of your thumb. Circle around. Make sure it goes on the outside of your eyes, over the brow, towards the bridge of the nose, and slide in again. Okay. The elbows are out to the side. And when you're telling a story with your hands, the elbows are always up, so that way the people can see what you're doing with your hand gesture and with your hands, because Hula is telling a story with your hands. So that way they can see what you're actually saying. So here we go. So we're going to do warm all over. So go back to hands together, open, thumbs in. Now just the four fingers, slide it down, then elbows go out. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. If you notice, my thumb might be moving, but they're not moving on the outside. They're staying still in their position, and it's the four fingers that slides down the thumb. This is great for arthritis. If you have arthritis, this is a great exercise for your hands. So we're going to do warm all over. So starting from the top, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now we're crossing our arms, and this time it's like you're saying sweetheart. 1 and 2. This time the hands are facing towards you. The thumbs are in, still moving the same way. As you notice, you don't see my thumb as I slide down those fingers because the thumbs are in. The thumbs are in. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay? And this time smile on your face. So the hands are on the outside, and the hands are on the outside of your mouth, the side of your mouth, and reach. Smile on your face. Of course you have to say, or smile. Put a smile on your face when you're saying smile on your face. You can't really frown. You can't go, and then you're saying smile on your face. So put a smile on your face as you're doing the hand gestures. Smile. 2, 3, and 4. And then we're going to do warm all over again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I just needed to move the chair back so you can see the actual movement of the arms and the hands. All right, so this time what we're going to do is the basic arm movements, right? When you start off with starting off at a song, you always do a high note. So the arms are extended out in front of you. If you can bring your thumbs together, this is just for technicality. And then the first fingers together, start making a triangle. You're going to put your head down. That's how you start a song. It's a pose at the beginning of the song, and at the end of the song, you pose. Then once you start telling a story, then you move the hands. So the basic arm movements is the right arm extended out, and then the left hand over the one coconut. We call them coconuts. So these are coconuts. So bring it over to just one coconut and bring the elbow out to the side. Okay. Now the other arm is extended out. Okay. And you're going to do those hand gestures that you just learned. So reach and 2 and 3. So they're both moving, and 4. Now the other side. This time, when you move the arms to the other side, keep the elbows up and you just move the forearms. So just the one arm extends out. And then move the fingers again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Just the forearms moves. So it's just the forearms moving and keeping the elbows up. So you're going to extend one arm and you're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Switch 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And smile on your face. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Warm all over. 1 and 2 and 3 and all the way down by the hips. 4. Cross the arms. 1 and this is sweetheart. 3. Keep the smile on your face. It's 1 and 2 and 3. Basic arms again. 1 over the one coconut. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Just a forearm move. So your right hand is over the other coconut, the one coconut. Don't bring them to the middle. Just because you're switching the arms, you cannot bring it towards the armpit. Keep it out to the side. We're over the coconut, the one coconut. Not 2, just 1. And 1. So extend it out so the hands are moving again. And 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Let's try it with the music, with our hand gestures. Here we go. Start off with the hands on the cheeks and around. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Away from the cheeks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Warmth all over. 2, 3, 4. I got all the way up. It's 2. It's 3 and 4. Basic arms. 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Without the hands, just the arms. 1, 2. Practicing just the forearms moving. Hold it there. Add on the fingers. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Cross the arms, sweetheart. 1, 2, 3. Smile on your face. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blue skies up. 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry, that was the silvery sea. This is the silver sea. Blue skies up above. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Silver sea, swoosh away. Down. Keep the smile on your face. Sweetheart. 3. Basic arms. 4. Warm all over. Do it again. There's one thing that I should teach you. Shoo away. Shoo away. Shoo away. Shoo away. So shoo, as if you're shooing the cat away. Shoo away. Because what you want to do is roll it out. I can see. I can see. I can see. I can see. Extend one arm. I can see. So both wrists, shoo away. The other side, shoo away. Same as the silver sea, shoo away. Move the fingers. Other side, shoo away. Move the fingers. Touch the shoulders. Around and bow. Now let's learn some hip movements. Okay, so the legs are slightly apart. Bend the legs. Keep the rib cage up and everything else up from the hip joint and up. Keep it nice and straight. Okay, but the legs are bent. And the legs are bent, so for you to enable to move the hips side to side, forward and back, it makes it a lot easier when you move your hips when the legs are bent. So the legs are moving forward and back, one at a time. So that way you can swing the hips side to side. So let's begin. We start off with front, push, do a pelvic thrust forward and bring the hips to the right, using the legs, swing the hips to the right, then swing the hips to the back slightly, then to the left. Keeping the upper body still. So front, right, back and left. Front, right, back and left. Front, right, back. You're making sort of like a diamond shape. Back and left. Front, right, back and left. Can we do it the other way? It's front to the left, bring it back and side. It's front to the left and back and side. It's front, left, back and side. 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 This time you're going to do exactly the same thing, but we're going to make it like straight through. So you're actually drawing a circle with the hips. Pretend you're drawing a circle down on the ground with those hips. Okay, so bend the legs again. So start off with the thrust forward, bring it to the right and around. Pretending you're doing the front, side, back, and side, but this time make it smooth rather than doing edges or doing corners. So front, make it round, to the back, to the side. Front, to the right, to the back, to the side. So let's try with the legs bent. And keep the upper body still. 1 and around. 2 and around. 3 and around. 4 and around. So your legs are doing the work. The legs are doing the work for you to move the hips. Now let's try it to the left. So it's front first, pelvic thrust to the front, to the left, and back and side. Front, left, back and side and around. Keep your weight in the center as you're drawing the circles. 3 and 4. Okay, this time we're going to do 2 circles to the right, 2 circles to the left. So bend the legs again. So start off to the front, 2 circles to the right. This time I want you to really emphasize to the right. So right and right. Bring it back to the middle. Now we go to the left. Always start off to the front, the hips thrust forward and around to the left and around. Can we do that again? 2 to the right, 2 to the left, 2 to the right, to the middle again, 2 to the left, to the middle again. Around, recover, around, recover, to the left, around, recover, around, recover. As you notice, keep that upper body still, okay? And just do the hips by using those legs. So, to the right again for 2. 1 and 2. Always bring the hips forward first. 1 and 2. Now, let's try to break this down to 1. So, 1 circle to the right, bring it back, recover. 1 circle to the left, bring it back to the middle. And around, recover, around, recover. To the right, recover, to the left, recover. So you're actually making a figure 8 or an infinity sign. So when you're doing that, so you loop it to the right, back to the middle, loop it to the left, back to the middle. So right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center. The arms go out. So you can actually see, and if you can face the mirror and do this, so you can see that the upper body is not moving and you're just using the hips. If you want, you can go in between the door and push your hands against the doors, the side of the door, bend those legs. So that way the upper body's not moving and it's just the hips. Keep your legs bent, around to the right, back to the middle. So bring it, thrust it forward, around and back to the middle. So figure 8's right, middle, left, right, left, like straight through this time. No stopping in the middle. So loop it right, loop it left, loop it right, loop it left, loop it right, loop it left, loop it right, loop it left. This time we're going to do like a letter U or a smiley face with those hips. So bend the legs again and you're going to swing the hips to the right, dip down to the left. So the hips go right and left, right and left, right and left. We're going to make it bigger, the smile bigger. So you're going to dip down, dip and up, 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 dip and up. Use the legs and move those hips. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay? This time, let's try it with the footwork and swinging the hips with the footwork. So really, let's do the basic Hawaiian step, which is a step together, step touch, a kaholo step. Step together, step and touch, left together, left and touch, right together, right and touch, left together, left and touch. Now bend the legs, let's use the hips with it. So every time you take a step, you're going to swing the hips. Right together, right and touch, left together, left and touch, right together, right and touch, left together, left and touch. Okay, so like the hips are swinging side to side like a pendulum. So swing, 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 you hold, swing, 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 you hold, swing, 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 you hold, swing, 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 you hold. Step together, step and touch, step together, step and touch, step together, step and touch, step together, step. Ka'o, a step touch, step and touch, step and touch, step and touch, step and touch. This time you're going to swing it down, down and touch, swing the hips to the side, side and touch, side and swing, 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 side and swing. This time the figure eights. Let's go back to the figure eights. Bend those legs and swing and loop it to the right, loop it to the left. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Now around the world, ami. So it's front, side, back, and side. So front and around, and 2 and 3 and 4. To the left, and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, so you got the hands, you got the hips, you got the footwork. So can we put it all together? Okay, without the music for now. Start off with the footwork. So step together, step and touch, step together, step and touch, step together, step and touch, step together, step. Bend the legs, swing the hips, gather, touch. 1, 2, 3 and touch. 1, 2, 3 and touch. 1, 2, 3 and touch. Now hold the arms up, elbows out to the side. Keep the legs moving, keep your footwork moving. Get ready with the arms. Here we go. To the right, extend the one arm. Forget about the hand gestures or the hand movements first. Just swing the forearms, making sure that the hands are just above the one coconut, that it's not passing. Okay, swing, 2, 3. Are you doing your footwork? Are you doing your hip work? Are you doing the hands to the side? Oh, just the arms, I mean. Okay, are you ready? Add on the fingers. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1. Watch the hands. 1 and 2. Touch. 1 and 2. Touch. 1 and 2. Touch. 1 and 2. Touch. 1 and 2 and touch. Now this time, let's do the hip movements with the music. Bend those legs. The focus is on the hips. And swing hips front to right, back, side, front, right, back, side. This time the other way, to the left. Back, side, front, left, back, and side. Back to the right. This time circle. Front. Another way, left. 2, 3. To the right. Front and around. 2, 3, 4. To the left. This time, swing the hips side to side. Dip down, dip, and up. Swing the hips up. Use your legs. Keep the upper body still. 1, 2. Circle 4 to the right. 2. To the left. To the right. To the left. Let's break it down to 2. 1, 2. Left. 2. Right. 2. Left. Let's break it down to 1. So it's a figure 8. Upper body, keep it still. Dip down, loop up and dip. When you get to the middle, right, left, right, left. This time, one more. Let's try the footwork. 2-step, right, 2. Together, swing the hips. Swing, 2, 3, hold up. 1, 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 2, 3, and up. 1, down to 1, step and up. Do your happy smile. Do a figure eight while you're doing the step touch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ami, around. 2, 3. Right leg forward. Touch the shoulder. And bow. This time, let's review the footwork from the first part of Hawaiian dance. So let's start off with the kaholo step, which is a 2-step. Step together, step and touch. Step together, step and touch. Step together, step and touch. Step together, step. Then this time it's a step touch. Step and touch, step and touch, step and touch, step and touch. Then the hela, point front. It's 2. It's 3, it's 4. Kalakaua, which is sort of like the salsa step. You still step back with the right foot. Back step together. Back step together. Back step together. Back. Now cross it over. Cross step together. 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 Cross step. Holo holo, which is some 4 side steps to the right. It's 1, it's 2, it's 3, it's 4. To the left, 1, it's 2, it's 3, it's 4. Again, right, it's 2, it's 3, it's 4. To the left, 1, it's 2, it's 3, and 4. This time, you wahe. So you go into a V step. Second position, and it's down. Oh, sorry, that was the first position, right? It's step down and lift and stomp with the right. No, stomp with your left and lift. Stomp and lift. Stomp and lift. Stomp and lift. Stomp and lift. That's how you wahe. Instead of you popping up and down, okay? Keep the legs bent. It's a step and lift. As you notice, it's just the heels going up. I'm not popping up. It's just the legs pop out. This time, it's the lele yuehe. It's a step to the right, point in front, heels together, and lift. Step, point, step, and lift. Step, point, step, and lift. Step, point, step, and lift. Okay, let's try it with the music. Kaholo. Step touch ka-o. Hela, point front. Kalakaua, back step together. Cross it back. Four side steps. 4, 3, 2, 1. Wahe, stomp, lift, stomp, lift, stomp, lift. Lele, you wahe. point, together, lift, step, point, together, lift, keep going, step, point, together, lift, step, together, lift. Let's start off with a pose. And let's do the footwork first. It's 5, 6, 7, 8. Hula right. Now bend the legs, swing the hips. Add on the arms up. Add on the fingers. Use the hands. Single step. Single step. Use the hips, down, lift. And up with the arms. Use the fingers. 1. And Hula, point front. Use the fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Warm all over. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross the arms. 4 side steps. 4, 3, 2, 1. To the left. With the hips. Use the arms. 4. Say, come on. Come on. Add on the fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Say, come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2. Kalakaua is ba. 2, 3. Touch the shoulder and bow. I hope you enjoyed the second part of our Hawaiian dance. You got to learn the hand gestures, the hip work, as well as the reviewing the footwork from the last session. Next time, we're going to learn a song and use all what you've learned in this past 2 sessions. And you're on your way to being a graceful Hawaiian dancer. So next time, see you back here. Mahalo and aloha. See you then. Hang loose.